Hi, I'm Ella Fielding, a chainsaw carver, and I'm currently working on a project for school, and it is a phoenix. And we've decided on making a phoenix because they've just created a brand new building, and in its place before was a building that was not great, and thankfully they kind of got rid of it, and it became a bit of a running joke that this was rising from the ashes, and then they decided in the end that they would work with that idea and create a sculpture called Phoenix. So we've used one of the trees from the land, and using that and drawing how I know that it is possible within the tree, so working within the confines of the grain is upwards, you've got to balance it to have the detail, but also it has to work within wood as well. So this is day 3 of the carving, and then tomorrow will be spent sanding and burning in detail and oiling and finishing basically. I've been carving with the chainsaw for the last 12-ish years, but professionally for the last 10. I went to art school and nothing really kind of bit, and then I'd been to Glastonbury a few years running, seen a carving there and asked who'd made it, and it's a group of guys called the Tree Pirates, and then asked if I could hang out with them, and they foolishly said yes. Did a few projects and things with them, and it was so much fun. It sort of kept pretending to have real jobs in between, and then realised that amazingly you can actually do this as a job. So when I'm carving, although I do a design, I like to leave quite a lot open to letting the carving kind of evolve, and the flow of the wood, where it leads you, and sort of the rhythm of it all to kind of naturally feed into the sculpture. Each time is a new piece, so each time is completely different. It's so all-consuming. There's not really, just don't have any other thoughts. You're just so involved in where the cuts are going and where they might meet, and trying to visualize the 360 while you're on one place, and trying to work out how it all fits together. And I think in 3D, so the design is in my head, and I spend a lot of time thinking in advance as to how it will be and where the cuts will be within reason. But then you get them into it, and it depends what the tree throws up at you. If it's got nails, you have to do something differently, or if there's a rock pocket. But often I think the thing about that is that it throws you off in a different direction, and actually that's some of the most interesting times, when you've been thrown a curveball and you have to respond to it. I mean, I am an instinctive maker anyway, but then you get that immediacy, which is what the chainsaw offers, but you kind of direct relationship with the tree. fiery bits come out.